Y'all heard what I just said. We have a wonderful mother who said that she can't do a damn thing with her daughter and she need help out here in these streets. Here we go.
It's pretty much I'm left on my own.
The single mother wanted.
That's what a single mother is. Someone who is on their own. You're single.
It's pretty much I'm left on my own.
The single mother wanted her story told. We're hiding her identity to protect her teenage daughters.
My child is having issues that I don't understand. You know, it may be an underlying mental health condition. I don't know.
What's clear, she says her daughter started becoming defiant in the 3rd grade.
Outbursts to get up, walk out of class.
While working a full-time job and being a single mother to 4 girls, she
Full-time job, single mother to 4 children. Children typically act out when they are not, when they feel unloved and they're not getting that attention, especially the attention from their parents. Parent and or parents. That's typically how it starts.
says these past few years have been tough. She says she's tried counseling, homeschooling, and other treatment services, but nothing's working because she says her daughter knows they're voluntary.
And yeah. They are voluntary. And I keep trying to tell y'all, as long as we do stuff by being single parents, we're not raising our children. Children know that you ain't got time for them because you got to go to work.
Her daughter's now 15.
That's when she started getting physically violent.
Oh.
Like destroying my property,
Oh,
disturbing the neighbors.
And I was told to record all of her behavior.
She began documenting her daughter's outburst and even called police when she told her daughter to do chores and she became outraged. She says her daughter assaulted her and ran away.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know what telling my child to do chores and then
She became outraged.
you get outraged. I done told you to do some chores around around in a place where you lay your head at, but you don't pay shit. Outrage.
She says her daughter assaulted her.
Oh, assaulted me. Oh no, Jesus. That'll be her last assault.
Ran away. That's when she reached out to Shelby County Juvenile Court to see if she could get help that's court ordered.
I was told that I'm not the only parent that's experiencing these situations. There's hundreds of other parents.
There's hundreds of other parents, especially single moms, who is dealing with this. She's right.
The city, all over the city, that's experiencing things that's just like yours.
Yep.
And some of them are worse than yours.
She says there wasn't anything juvenile court could do.
Tell them wait till they get 18, then you don't have to deal with that. Sorry, I will have to deal with that.
They told her wait till your baby turn 18, you ain't got to deal with it no more. Your child be grown then. This what they told her. And listen. I think it's funny that they told her that, but it needs to be told to the rest of them too. Here, you just got to wait till they become adults. You decided to produce this child in the conditions that you in. Your body, your baby. Your body, your baby. You get no help.
My apologies. Because not only would I have to deal with it, everybody that's outside of my door will have to deal with my
Right.
child.
But the one thing about people outside of your door, when they deal with your child, they are not you. See, you have this thing called you give leniency towards your child. Oh, the streets though? Streets gonna beat the dog shit out your child and probably shoot the shit out of her for playing. And hell, a lot of times that's what need to happen.
You do, have someone that a parent can talk to that can kind of try to determine if it's a place in which we might be able to provide some referral resources.
He said they wanted to say, tell they daddy. that right there would have been the talk of the town. That would have been the talk of the town if one of them workers would have said, well, why don't you tell his daddy or why don't you tell her daddy?
Juvenile Court Deputy CAO Stephanie Hill couldn't comment on this mother's case. It was the first time hearing about it during our interview. What she could say, they soon hope to make it easier for parents to find help.
Easier for parents to find help. It's real easy for parents to find help. Go find their damn daddy. Hell, they know where the dad at. The child just don't know where the daddy at. And this is, listen. This thing is coming to a head with this single mama crap. It's coming to a head. It keep getting worse and worse and worse. And now y'all is really, really crying out. You don't know what to do. I have to work. I have 4 children. You laid down and had them 4, baby. Remember? You decided to bring them to the planet. Remember? Your choice. Your body, your baby. Shout out to DeJuan for the $2 cash app. He say, when they act out, that's the spirit of way my dad at.
I'm looking to, when we revise our website, be able to list out resources that, families can tap into.
If you put them in detention because of their disobedience, they're the ones that are going to be adversely affected.
Okay.
Because the hardcore delinquents will affect her more than she will affect them.
Facts.
Dan Michaels, the former Shelby County Juvenile Court judge.
No, there are not enough programs to handle children who disobey.
They say there's not enough programs to handle children that disobey. You want to know the number 1 program which can stop all this disobeying stuff? Or at least bring it down at least 80%? They daddies. Just a dad in their life. We'll bring it at least down to about a good 80%. Yeah.
And he says there's not enough being devoted to mental health.
Mental health is ignored in this country. And a lot of the kids I saw had serious mental health issues.
And the mental health issues, a lot is coming from the parent and or parents. The conditions that these children is being produced in can start them off with a mental health problem
that never got addressed.
Especially if they don't have the right health insurance and support.
That's a parenting problem. The right health insurance is a parenting problem. That means that you didn't plan. That means that you was not in a situation to have proper health insurance when it came down to you producing 4 children in her situation. 4 children.
Mom doesn't have the support from her family and the community to help this child.
Mom don't have the support from the family and the community. They just would not speak of a daddy. A daddy. That's the number 1 thing that's needed. A daddy.
It's already a community problem, right?
And there we go with the community problem shit. It's not a community problem. We don't have a damn community. When the community cannot chastise and talk to your damn child, it's not a community. It's not a village.
She's right. If she doesn't address it now, it may get worse.
A fear this mother has.
And the sad part, you really got to put fear inside your children at a young age. A lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all is just so want to be a friend. It's your problem.
Daughter battles peer pressure and social media. She continues to see other teens wind up on the wrong path and wonders if their parents couldn't find the right support either.
Got to cry. You worry all the time. You on pins and needles.
You're on pins and needles, so it's kind of meaning that you is afraid, especially when your child is around, since your child already assaulted you. That's probably at that point to where she said on pins and needles. Let me say something to a whole bunch of y'all. If y'all is like on pins and needles around your children, you need to find a way to get rid of them children. Get them children from around you. I promise you.
You fear the worst?
This mother wanted to do this interview to let the community know just how complex this problem has become.
It's not bad parenting.
Oh.
It's lack of support.
Ooh, that's why I wanted y'all to hear that. It ain't bad parenting, Bill. It's lack of support. So she's not going to blame parents. It's the support that's the problem. Wait, what? What do you mean it's the support that's the problem? It's not you. Lady, you work full time with 4 children. As a single mother, you are the problem. I know it's going to hurt some people's feelings. You got 4 4 children, young like they all in school, you is the problem. As a single mama. Yeah. Sure enough. Doing it all on your own. But I got to I would like to say thanks to her for doing the interview. I really, really do. And I keep pointing out in other women who is actually pointing out this single mama shit it really ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what y'all think it is. This shit hard out here. Huh? It's really more difficult than you all think that it is. She said it is not bad. I can't believe that shit.
You fear the worst?
This mother wanted to do this interview to let the community know.
We need some more thumbs up. We need some more thumbs up. We need some Rumble rants. We need some cash apps and everything. PayPal. Bitches pay their out here in these streets. I need the support. Y'all get the damn numbers up. We finally over 100. We 41 minutes in. Finally over 100 thumbs up. This is why, in a sense, I'd be glad that I've had my no call, no show days, because it tends to get sad that you just can't get the free shit. I'm asking for the free shit and can't get that. So I know I can't get the monetary shit. It has gotten horrible. It really, really has.
Just how complex this problem has become.
It's not bad parenting.
It's not.
It's lack of support. We are out here. We are tired of being ignored by our children.
You tired of being ignored by your children?
By the system.
Tired of being ignored by your children and the system.
We tired.
We tired. You tired of being ignored by your children and the system. And we tired. How many of y'all is tired of being ignored by your children? Yeah, like, how is it not bad parenting that you can't even control your kids? I don't understand. But it's not the parenting, it's the support. Shout out to Ruby Red for the $5 Rumble rant. Say, hey, Pastor, say, I got you on the $5 challenge. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $5 cash out. He said we might need to go back to subligating these 304s. We got to do something. Like, right, like, stop having children. Fuck you mean it ain't you? You ain't the problem. You can't control a child. Since y'all say that children is children, but they like don't know no better. They don't know. She's 13. She don't know what's going on. Shout out to F. Wallace for the $1 Rumble rant. Say, bring back corporal punishment. Shout out to Florida. We still got it. We still got it. Beat the hell out your child. Better beat the hell out your child. I don't care what state you're in. I wish motherfucker would out here in these streets. Shout out to Chris for the $25 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Say, children, the system, you forgot the baby daddy. Don't nobody want to... We say, don't nobody want to pay attention to you. Say, I ask again, what's wrong with you? Great question. What is wrong with you? And I really do appreciate her sitting down and doing a doggone interview. But until you start to blame you, baby, you would not even understand what your child is going through. Shout out to Adelia for the $1 Rumble rant. You say, this is what happens when you start having children young. You think that you are owed something. Grow up and take responsibility. You ignored her. Now suffer the consequences. There you go. See, now she feels ignored. But didn't I say before she even said this right here? a single mother with 4 children having to work a full-time job, you cannot parent right. You cannot raise your children right. You don't have time. And this is why I keep saying that single parenting shit, that single mamahood, it don't benefit nobody. You do not have time. And it takes time with children. The kid don't respect her because she can't secure a man. That could be it too. Do you know that is so many kids who is tired of their single mammy doing it on her own, but she's so proud of being a single mammy doing it on her own? The kids suffer when you proud doing it on your own and the kids lacking. But you happy, I can do it on my own. I don't need no man. Well, bitch, if you had a man, you could spend more time with your children. Ooh, maybe you can spend more time with your children if you actually had a man. Ooh, ow, bam, bam, hit you in the that gut check, bop. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe. Say most kids prefer to have their fathers around. Facts. But she don't see it. She cares nothing about what the child actually needs. And now she have to go to the state. Mind you, 4 children. I'm pretty sure she getting some type of assistance also. 4 children, single mamas, Memphis. Yeah. This baby getting assistance from the government. So now she keeps reaching out to governments and programs and all that fly shit to help her raise her doggone children. Because again, I'm pretty sure she had children young. And when you have children young, I think that your mind just ceases. A woman's mind, it like just stops or some shit like that right there. Because it's like you all don't grow from it. It's kind of like you don't grow up. You grow up, but you don't grow up mentally or something. It's something wrong with a whole bunch of y'all single mamas out here. Not all. I'm just saying. Just like as a whole, it's something really, really wrong with y'all. I'm going to let her say that fly shit again and then we're going to move on. Watch it.
This problem has become.
It's not bad parenting.
No.
It's lack of support. We are out here. We are tired of being ignored by our children, by the system. We're tired.
Why would you need for the system to like not ignore you? I've never cared whether the system was ignoring me or not. I never needed the system. I know many women who've never needed the system and they didn't care whether the system ignored them or not because they did not need the system. You can only care of being ignored of when you need something or you want something. That's when you care about that. Say single mama's about to go on strike. That's what they need to do then. Man, that's what they need to do and let these children fend for their doggone self out here in these streets. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much.